Hi there, thanks for dropping by. This is Zamm, Tarot Zamm, and I'm here to guide you through the card of the day, which is the Hierophant from the Revelations Tarot. The companion book describes the Hierophant as he is the maker and follower of rules. He's a man of routine. He has his processes, his plans, and his routines. He helps all that he can through structured guidance. He is removed from his surroundings. This card often represents the characteristics of teaching, organization, and routine. It may represent the need to learn and educate oneself, the comfortable routines one can have in life, or the need for structure and organization within one's life. Often you may find things hard to deal with or comprehend if there is uncertainty dancing around you. As an individual, this card often represents a teacher, a parent, a priest, or a mentor. This individual often plays a role of structure in your life and helps guide you down a path that has been tried and true for him or herself. In terms of a mentor, this card can also represent a relationship you have with an older friend or figure in your life who often offers advice from experience. In situations, this card manifests itself in dealings with structured organizations, large corporations, processes and routines, and religious institutions. In addition to the companion book's meaning, the Hierophant signifies tradition, culture, structure, institution, norms, and those of which are solidly founded. The Hierophant's energy is very evident in all of us with the way we conduct ourselves in our daily life. It comprises our thoughts, beliefs, traditions, and culture. It also encompasses our values and discernment of what things work for us and those that do not. As we grow older, the energy of the Hierophant becomes ingrained in our personality. We become more set in our ways, occasionally making us stubborn and inflexible. When we set out into the world and carve a place for ourselves, having our own family and raising kids, we instill the same habits, values, and beliefs in them that may eventually be passed on to future generations. This is how family traditions are born, and this is how we started forming our own from our parents and forefathers. We find similar settings in the workplace and in society. There are things deemed unacceptable or inappropriate based on the existing cultures we find ourselves in. This is why we conform, to avoid sticking out and unfortunately be subjected to discrimination, which comes in many forms. We must remember, though, that the intention of tradition and culture is to keep order and stability. It acts as a standard of measurement, which is the foundation of established laws that would keep the peace, security, and protection of everyone's rights and welfare. Conforming to tradition and culture gives us a sense of belongingness, which is instinctively desired, and of righteousness, which we strive to uphold. However, we also face the danger of losing our individuality and the opportunity to apply and appreciate free will in its most genuine form. To address this danger, there is another way where we establish new ones with like-minded people who truly stand for the same beliefs and convictions, albeit momentarily considered as a minority. Usually, this path takes a long time and involves many struggles before mainstream society opens up and accepts them. Change is the adversary of structure and tradition. By creating new traditions and cultures that serve particular groups of people, we are seen to be challenging the validity of existing ones. This is quite accurate. We do challenge them, but not because we want to replace them, but we hope to expand them. We need to strike a balance to maintain order and function in our lives. Inasmuch as we are a part of society and our family, we have to respect traditions where they exist. However, we must not be rigid and close-minded to change. We need to make sure that we also respect our individuality by expressing our thoughts, pursuing our interests, and respecting our beliefs that would encourage a holistic approach to development. Take care, and until the next time, many blessings to you. This is Tarot Zamm.